Hi everybody, happy Monday. So today we're going to do a little tutorial on Pinterest and how it benefits your business. And it's much more beneficial most of the time versus other social media platforms. So I'm just going to give you a little rundown on how to check your stats, how to load a pin, and kind of how the whole system works. So I hope you enjoy this. And as always, if you have any questions, just let me know below in the comments. So let's get started. And then just a heads up, I am sitting outside because we just did move across the country. We are in a hotel right now until we close on our new home. So I'm outside on a patio. So you will hear traffic in the background, and I'm so sorry about that. Not a whole lot that I can do, but it's better than crazy kids in a hotel room. Am I right? Right. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So far all I've done is I've just pulled up the Pinterest app. So I do most of it on my phone. You can do it through a computer, but as you know, typically convenience-wise, it's better just on your phone. It's quick, it's easy, and it's right there and it's handy. But you can do it both ways. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So this is just, if I were to click on the app, this is my home page and how it comes up. So, you can scroll through. If you've not been on Pinterest, I suggest you be on Pinterest because it's awesome and you get lots of ideas. So this is just the home screen, okay? So now we're going to just scroll back up a little bit here. And you can see my little business icon right there, okay? So we're going to go ahead and click that. And this will pull up my page. So these stats I can see, but followers can't see, obviously, just like any other social media platform. So this is what my profile looks like here. You can see my pins, and I do a mixture of videos, I do still photos, and a little bit of both. And I load earrings, jewelry, tumblers, glitter, everything I have that you can find on my website, I will load onto Pinterest. Okay, so you can see a lot of the ones that I created here. So I'm going to show you how to create these. Now, one thing I am going to show you is you can click on one, oops, and it'll bring up your stats for that particular pin. So this one I put on just not that long ago, a few days before I left. But it does have 544 impressions and 2 link clicks. So this one doesn't have a lot, but what I have noticed, before I forget to tell you, is that the videos do get more attention than the still photos, maybe because it's more eye-catching. I'm not sure. And you can see I don't have a whole lot of followers. I only have 271 followers, but some of these pins have a lot of views. So let me bring you down. So I'll show you this one right here. This one, if you're in my group, you saw this one. Oops. Little sound effect, right? Let me turn that down. Okay. So this one has already had 12,000 views, and it'll show you the average watch time is 10 seconds, and 425 people have saved that to their boards. So that's a lot of people and a lot of views. This one got it up a couple weeks ago. Let me show you, let's see, we'll go down to, where's my Jurassic Park? So I loaded a Jurassic Park tumbler on here, and it got tons. Here it is. Okay, so look at this one. Here's another example. So this one has 212,000 views since I've posted it, and 1,500, see, there's another one. My phone will click all day with all these updates. And 1,500 saves. So that's a lot, right? Think about how many people are actually seeing that. And then from there, clicking on it, and which will lead you right to your website. So I'll show you an example. I don't know, I guess we can just click on any of them, huh? So let's click on this guy right here, okay? So if I click on the picture, here's what's awesome about Pinterest. It brings you right to my website, directly where you can purchase it. So as a consumer and as a customer, that does make it very easily. It's just one click. And for me personally, that's what I love about Pinterest. I can click it and it brings me right to the website, and boom, I can just start shopping right there, versus having to Google it and find it some other way. The more your customer has to work to find it, the less likely that they're going to try to buy it from you. So you want to make it as easy as possible, okay? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go ahead and go back. Okay, so that's kind of just an overall, you can click on any of them. 353 views. So they'll all be different. Some will get a lot more, you'll notice. Some will not get as many, but so like this one here has 30,000 views and 234 saves. But what you have to remember with Pinterest is that typically your pin will be visible to anyone on Pinterest for up to 30 days. So on other social media outlets, Instagram, Facebook, I don't know much about Twitter because I don't do it, so I can't really speak on that half. It's typically a matter of several hours that your pin or your post will show. On Pinterest, it's up to 30 days. So you do get a lot more visibility. You get a lot more, not so much advertisement, but outreach with Pinterest. So, and I can go here, I can go back to my board, and then let's see. Oops, just kidding. So usually it will, I can't see it on here for some reason. It changed. Okay, so here, so it updated. So let me show you back again. So sorry about that, it updated. So these 3 little lines up here, if you click that, so this will show your overall impressions. So I have noticed with Pinterest, you need to be very active and on it almost daily to keep those numbers up. So I try my best, but life, and you're not addicted to a screen and things like that. So those numbers will go down, but it's not something that I'm very concerned about. It will show you your top pins, things like that. You can create ads with Pinterest and bump your pins, so to say. So let's go over here and I'm going to show you how to create a pin. So you can really do it from any screen. We can just go back to the home screen just for kicks. And you're going to click this little plus sign, okay? And so here you can create a pin, a story pin, a board, or an ad. So right now we're just going to create a pin. And we're going to allow, and I just realized I'm on my husband's phone, so we're not going to get many, we're not going to have my pictures on here. So I'm going to just go ahead and click. So let's see, we're just going to go ahead and click on this top one. I'm filming from my phone, so forgive me. Like I said, we're moving, so it's a little chaotic here, but you'll still get the idea. So we're going to go ahead and click on this one, okay? So he was shopping for shot glasses as we're going across country. So we were in New Mexico, got a little souvenir, right? So you're going to click on the picture. If it's a video, same thing. You're going to click on the video, hit next. Then you want to give your title, your pin a title. So you want something that's catchy, that's going to catch their eye. If you put a glitter tumbler up, new fall glitter tumbler, DIY glitter tumbler, things like that to really catch people's eye and kind of think, what would they search for? So think about things that you'll search for, purple tumbler or farmhouse decor or front porch fall product, things like that. What are some search titles that you would give? So this one we'll just say, let's see. So we'll just type in New Mexico shot glasses. Okay. Now here you're going to give a description. So I keep these short, sweet, and to the point. Leave a little bit of mystery in there for your customer. I don't put prices on there because I want them to hop onto the website, which will generate more website traffic. So, which is, the whole point of this. So, I don't give that information. I know some people do. I think it's kind of personal preference, and that's totally up to you. So, we're just going to put awesome shot glasses. Now, since most of you are crafters, you could put, I don't know, describe whatever it is you're going to put, describe just, maybe in a sentence or two. Not too long. You don't want everybody reading a paragraph. You want just short, sweet, and to the point, okay? So now, destination website. So this is where you're going to add your website. So you would click add, and you would enter your web address. So I had one of you ask me in our group if you could use Facebook, if you could link your Facebook page to your Pinterest pin. And I've actually never tried that because I just have everything linked to my website, thecarlyscreations.com. You can link it to your Etsy shop if you have an Etsy shop. I see it all over the place on Pinterest. So that answer, I'm not sure. I will go ahead and play around with that and I can let you guys know. But I've always just done it to my website. So I would go and enter my website here. Sorry. This is not my friend today. Okay, so I would do carlyscreations.com and then you would click go. So it'll bring me right to the website, okay? And this is just to verify, is this where you want to go? Yes, I do. So if it pulls up your website, your Etsy shop, wherever you're trying to go, if that's the correct one, you're going to click add link. Okay? And then you would hit next. From there, choose any board that you would want to put it on. Maybe if you want to create a new board. So I have certain boards that are I created just for glitter. So I'm working on building that one up. I have ones that are for my Carly's Creations, mica powders that I'm trying to add in. I have one for tumblers, things like that. So we're just going to click places I want to go. Okay. And then the last step, it will ask you to grow your audience. So this is if you would like to promote your pin. This does cost money, just so you know. So I think I've probably done it once or twice. I honestly don't do it very much. The only time I have done it is if it's for like a promotional sale, a Mother's Day sale for my website, something like that. Any other pin that I have put on here, those ones that you've seen with those high views, I have not promoted. That's just from being on Pinterest. So that is, again, a personal preference. If you want to pay for it and have that bumped up, it does make it more visible as an ad on Pinterest on the main page, or you can click not now. So we're going to click not now. And that was it. So now your pins. So now if you want to check it, you would go back to your page over here. And it might take a little bit to update. Let's see. So we're going to go to your pins, and there you go. Okay. And that's it. That's super easy. So I'm going to actually delete this because it's not something that I have on my website. That was, mainly just to kind of show you how that works. So, and if you're wanting to do a video, you can see like this little guy right here. If you want to do a video, it's the exact same process. You would just click a video instead of a picture. But you would still add the title, the description, the website, the link, all of that. All of that is exactly the same. You're just clicking on a video versus a picture. So I hope this was helpful. This really, really is a great business tool. So it is something that you should utilize. The more you're on it, the more you're posting, the more you're engaging, the more followers you'll gain, just like any other social media outlet. I've been on Pinterest for years now, but I've only been posting my business stuff for probably, the last year or two. So I don't have a lot of followers. I'm okay with that. That's not a big deal to me. I'm still getting views. I mean, you saw that one, it was over 200,000 views. So it'll get there, and that's fine. But I don't typically pay to promote my posts, which typically means it takes me a little bit longer to get followers. So that's okay. That's just personal preference. The more you pay into it, the more followers you'll gain, things like that, the faster. So, it just kind of depends on how you want to work your business. But I hope this was some helpful information. I hope I answered some questions. It is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Very, very easy to do and very, very helpful for your business. So if you have any more questions, please let me know down below. Don't forget to join us on Facebook at Carly's Creations, Tumblers, and more. If you're looking for glitter, if you're looking for mica or some molds or anything else, hop on my website, carlyscreations.com. I got tons of goodies and I've got tons more coming in. I'm moving into a bigger office, which means more room to expand and more inventory coming in soon. So I'm super excited about that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll catch you on the next tutorial. Have a great day.